Hey everybody, welcome to another dope episode of Song Theory. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. And thank you so much for almost getting me to 2,000 subscribers. We're almost there. And I know I've been out for a while, but I'm back now with some great content. So stick around and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, today we're talking about Kodak Black. Now, you guys know I'm not a huge fan of the Black of Kodak. You guys know I'm not really interested in his music at all. But something interesting did happen. So as you all know, probably, if you haven't heard, then I quite frankly don't know what's going on in your life. But Nipsey Hussle, a prolific rapper, hip-hop artist from the West Coast, did die recently. And of course, everybody in the world was mourning in their own different ways, apparently. Kodak Black himself decided to mourn by way of disrespecting Lauren London, who was his longtime girlfriend. The longtime girlfriend of Nipsey Hussle, not Kodak Black. Anyway, Kodak Black said out of his own mouth that he would be okay with trying to hit on Lauren London after, obviously, the death of her boyfriend. And he said he's totally down with that and he'll give her some time and then he'll hit on her and then he gonna lay with her and stuff. Listen, the point is, everybody got upset about this. Lots of rappers all over the globe, especially West Coast rappers, who, by the way, excommunicated him from the West Coast. I didn't know that was possible, but it is. Most importantly, an Atlanta native, T.I., decided to chime in on this. You need to take that video down expeditiously. All right? He sounds like a college professor who got out of penitentiary 5 years ago. Expeditiously. So Kodak Black loved this word so much that he decided to make his own rap about it. And it's a diss. It's a diss rap about T.I. And I thought the song was funny. I'm not gonna play it because I'm gonna end up getting copywritten struck. So go take a listen to it. It should be trending right now, I think, still. This is only like a day later. But I love the song because the word expeditiously means quickly, to do something quickly, to do something at a quick pace, all right? Why in the world would you make a song called Expeditiously to diss T.I. when you can't even, he's mumbling on his own words. Like, I thought he would at least come at him with some intellectual, you know what I'm saying, like sideways metaphors and really getting on him. But he didn't. No, he didn't. Everything he said was pretty generic. Okay, I found the lyrics and I actually ended up spelling the word wrong. I ended up spelling expeditiously. All right, so basically, in the first part of his song, he said a wise man can play a fool, but a fool can't play wise. Oh my God, that's so deep. Wow, let's read that again. A wise man can play a fool, but a fool cannot play wise. Don't listen, I understand what he's saying, right? But coming from a fool, that sounds silly, right? Because we all know Kodak Black is a little weird. So let's continue. Unless you judge me by my cover, so you can't read between my lines. Okay. Ooh, that's my problem right there. You can't write a diss track and your grammar is trash. What is this? Unless you judge me by my cover, so you can't read between. That so doesn't need to be there. The so doesn't need to be in his lyrics. That sounds stupid. I'm a street poet, poetic genius. Kodak Black did not just call himself a poetic genius. A couple of poetic geniuses: Tupac, Nas, Shakespeare, maybe even Obama. Not Kodak Black. God made me, believe me, I believe that. They ain't know that I was intellectual. All right, once again, stop the brakes. You cannot, Kodak, I want you to listen to me, okay? If you watch this video, if for some odd reason you find your eyes on this video and you're listening to me, I want you to listen intently. That means with the most attention, okay? You cannot say words like ain't and then call yourself intellectual. You cannot have grammatical errors in your lyrics, and right after that, 2 bars later, you say you are a street poet and a poetic genius. You can't say that. You can't say, I'm sorry. Now, maybe you're being ironic, which then that would be hilarious. If you're really saying you're not a genius and in turn, you're telling T.I. that he shouldn't hold you to a high standard because you're actually an idiot. I don't think you thought that deeply, so I'm not going to hold you to that standard. I'm going to believe that by the cover of your lyrics, you believe you're something that you're not. Okay, the verse. Now that was just the intro, by the way. Now we're getting to the verse. I was hollering at my boy. He said he feel like he gonna die soon. Okay, that's pretty intense. Had to pray for him because he needed more than I do. All right? How can I tell my people that's exactly the way I feel, but I know that I'm blessed, so I won't give a B word that idea. Okay, so I hear what you're saying. You're going through some stuff, Kodak, and listen, I commend you for talking about it. I think mental health in the black community is important, and I'm glad that you're speaking out about what you're going through. But, okay, but, all right, why are you putting this information in a diss song? It would be better if you put this kind of information in another song. You probably have already. I don't listen to your music, that's fine. Put this in another song, not in a diss track, because anybody that hears this is going to immediately discredit anything you just said, okay? Any emotional gravitas this had is now eradicated, all right? Good job. All right. Rolling from the Jakes, I don't know what that means. I was posted up with a 9 mil. Okay. Got me jumping gates. I got credit cards in my high heels. Whoa, okay. So now you're admitting to cross-dressing. Oh, new development. Okay, Kodak Black is a cross-dresser. All my niggas fake. That S kept coming out like diarrhea. Psycho on my line. I'ma pick him up. He in Liberia. All right. Okay, this is to Kodak Black and anyone who's watching. I'm going to talk to people who are watching right now. Kodak Black is known for his lyrics being a little off, and I'm actually quite disappointed because I thought he was going to come with some straight fire. I'm talking like he was going to go with some real heavy bars. None of this is heavy, okay? And I'm really upset because he deliberately put things like I'm a poetical genius. Yes, poetical is what it says. And he also said that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, essentially. But the problem with that is, why would you give us this song if not to judge? Because now we're reading your lyrics and we're listening to what you're saying, which, by the way, this is supposed to be a diss according and directed toward T.I. So how in any way are you taking the high road? I'm talking to Kodak now. How in any way are you taking the high road by making a diss song and then saying that no one should judge you when you're in fact judging T.I.? All right, let's scroll down a little further, okay? On the news, he T.I.P'd me. That boy got no feelings. He's talking about T.I. right now. Sue Whoop put the poll on Lil Buddy. They said the game's tripping. Sue Whoop, the game, he's a blood. Sue Whoop is the blood's, calling card. Old heads ain't hitting on nothing. I say them boys kidding. I want all the smoke all out the stove, but I don't even roll Phillies. Okay. So anyway, he just keeps going down and down and down, talking about the rolling 60s, talking about everything he say be going platinum. He's a special guy. Anyway. I'm really disappointed in this song because I thought he was going to come with some real heat. You know what I'm saying? I've listened to a bunch of diss songs, okay? I've listened to Ether, all right? I've listened to Snoop Dogg and Eminem and all these other great rappers who had these great diss tracks, all right? We all remember Drake and Pusha T. Remember that? That was great. This is garbage. Like, my problem is that he released this song and it got a few million hits. And when you go to the comments, it's actually kind of sad. It's like people kind of feel bad for him, right? And now I feel even worse because I know T.I. is going to come at him with some straight fire. And I'm just upset about that. I'm upset. Kodak Black came out with a song directed toward T.I., right? But now he's going to get roasted by the whole rap community because he didn't just involve T.I., which the title would suggest, Expeditiously. He now is going after the game, which, if you know anything about the game, all right, this guy he's pretty hardcore, okay? Now, the only issue I have, the overarching issue about all this, is that I feel like this might spill outside of the studio. And I hate it, especially being in the black community, being in the hip-hop community, and being in music. I hate seeing stuff like that. It's really upsetting to see that these guys who are intellectual for the most part, who are rich, who are famous, who have all these opportunities afforded to them, they're arguing. And that wasn't even what Nipsey Hussle was all about. Nipsey Hussle was actually about promoting kindness and trying to promote peace and education in the hip-hop community and in the hood, and promoting self-worth. And it's just really sad to see that his death, in a lot of ways, resulted in people arguing and fighting. It's sad. And I don't think it's a great way to remember Nipsey Hussle for what he was and what he was trying to bring to the black community. I think it's sad. So hopefully T.I. takes the high road on this. He has a lot going on. I hope T.I. looks at this video, he listens to the song, and he washes his hands of it, because T.I. needs to understand something very important, okay? He needs to understand that a wise man cannot act like a fool, but a fool can't wait. Better mess it up. Okay, wait. T.I. needs here we go. T.I. needs to understand this, that a wise man can play a fool, but a fool cannot play wise. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this dope video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. For those of you who are in my rock community, I will be making some rock song like theories and videos soon. So just stick with me. There's a lot of hip hop stuff going on. I got to keep up with everything. And those of you in my hip hop community and every other one in between, I'm excited to be back and give you guys more stuff. So please help me get to 2,000 subscribers. I'm pushing it out, baby. I'm getting it out there. Help me, help you, help me. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you have a great day and a better tomorrow. God bless. I'll see you guys later.